Hold on tight, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories of the week. First up, the San Francisco 49ers are getting a massive boost in their quest for a championship. George Kittle, the all-pro tight end, is reportedly doing well in his recovery from that torn Achilles, and John Lynch is hinting he could be ready for the start of the 2026 season. Could we see Kittle back on the field sooner than expected, especially with that huge game against the Los Angeles Rams in Melbourne, Australia? Let's break down the latest on Kittle's rehab and what it means for the 49ers offense.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next, the 49ers have bolstered their defense with a strategic pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. They selected cornerback Ephesians Prysock from the University of Washington with the 139th overall pick. Prysock, standing tall at 6'3" and showcasing impressive speed and route-reading skills, is being touted as a valuable addition to the secondary. Scouts are raving about his length and ability to disrupt passing plays. How will Prysock fit into the 49ers' defensive scheme, and what impact will he have on the field? But that's not all. The 49ers continued their draft haul, adding some serious talent to their roster. They've brought in a dynamic wide receiver in De'Zhaun Stribling from Ole Miss, an explosive edge rusher in Romello Height from Texas Tech, a powerful running back in Kaelon Black from Indiana, and a solid defensive tackle in Gracen Halton from Oklahoma. Hear what coaches Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch had to say about their new draft picks and how they plan to integrate them into the team's strategy. And finally, more draft news. The 49ers have added offensive line strength with Carver Willis, also from the University of Washington, selected with the 127th pick. Willis, a 6-year college veteran, brings experience and athleticism to the line, and scouts are impressed with his quickness and power. That's it for today's top stories. Don't miss a beat. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and stay locked in for all the latest updates. The San Francisco 49ers are receiving a significant boost to their offseason plans, with encouraging news regarding star tight end George Kittle's recovery from a torn Achilles. General Manager John Lynch stated on NFL Network that Kittle is doing well, and there's a possibility he could be available for the start of the 2024 season, potentially even for the Week 1 opener against the Los Angeles Rams in Melbourne, Australia on September 10th. While not a guarantee, this marks a shift from earlier concerns about a potentially extended absence. Kittle, a foundational blocker and a key target in the 49ers' offense, led the team last season with 57 catches for 628 yards and 7 touchdowns. His return would provide a crucial element to the 49ers' offensive scheme, allowing for greater flexibility and a potent threat against defenses. Kittle himself has reported making progress in his rehab, though acknowledging the process is repetitive. While the 49ers will proceed cautiously, monitoring medical checkpoints and conditioning, this update signals a move from damage control to cautious optimism. Even if Kittle is cleared to play, managing his snap count early in the season will be vital, and the team still needs to prioritize depth at tight end. This development is a positive sign for the 49ers as they look to reassert themselves in the NFC West, with Kittle's potential return bringing their offense closer to its intended form. The San Francisco 49ers have bolstered their secondary, selecting cornerback Ephesians Prysock from the University of Washington with the 139th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. Prysock, a versatile defensive back with a 4-year collegiate career spanning both the University of Arizona and UW, proved to be a key contributor for the Huskies. He earned all Big Ten honorable mention in 2025 and all Pac-12 honors in 2023, showcasing his consistent performance. Demonstrating a commitment to academics, Prysock also secured a spot on the Big Ten All-Academic team. Last season alone, Prysock tied for the team lead with 7 pass breakups, starting all 13 games and recording 48 tackles, a tackle for loss, and an interception. Throughout his career, he amassed an impressive 170 tackles. Standing at 6'4" and weighing 194 pounds, Prysock impressed scouts with his exceptional height and ability to read routes and adjust his zone coverage. His athleticism is further highlighted by a 4.45-second 40-yard dash time, a 39-inch vertical jump, and a 10.6 broad jump, allowing him to effectively utilize his length and disrupt routes early. For complete 49ers 2026 NFL draft coverage, visit 49ers.com draft. The San Francisco 49ers have completed their 2026 draft class, adding a mix of talent and scheme fits across multiple rounds. Leading the way is wide receiver De'Zhaun Stribling from Ole Miss, selected at pick number 33. General Manager John Lynch and head coach Kyle Shanahan are high on Stribling's potential, with Shanahan specifically noting his ability to fill the role previously held by Joan Jennings, praising his size, speed, route running, and surprisingly elite blocking skills. The 49ers then added edge Romello Height from Texas Tech at pick 70, a player Shanahan described as a hair-on-fire selection and a direct replacement for Bryce Huff, drawing comparisons to Jalon Walker and Byron Young. Rounding out their picks is running back Kaelon Black from Indiana, chosen at 90, a player Lynch discovered a passion for after observing him at the Senior Bowl and learning about his work ethic. The team continued their selections with defensive tackle Gracen Halton from Oklahoma, 107, offensive lineman Carver Willis from Washington, 127, cornerback Ephesians Prysock from Washington, 139, linebacker Jaden Dugger from Louisiana, 154, and offensive tackle Enrique Cruz from Kansas, 179. Halton emphasized his resilience and determination, highlighting his commitment to overcoming adversity throughout his career at Oklahoma. The 49ers' draft strategy focused on addressing key needs while also prioritizing players who fit their specific scheme and demonstrated a strong work ethic. The San Francisco 49ers have bolstered their offensive line, selecting Carver Willis, an offensive lineman from the University of Washington, with the 127th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. Willis, a 6-year collegiate player with experience at both Kansas State and Washington, quickly established himself as a key anchor tackle for the Huskies in 2025, earning all Big Ten honorable mention. His impact was significant, contributing to a 50% reduction in sacks and a marked improvement in the team's rushing attack. At the NFL Combine, Willis impressed scouts with his athleticism, clocking a 5.11 40-yard dash and a 2.74-meter broad jump. Evaluators highlighted his quick first step, fluidity, and ability to generate power at the point of attack. Standing at 65 and weighing in at 302 pounds, Willis represents a promising addition to the 49ers' offensive front. For complete coverage of the 49ers' 2026 NFL Draft selections, visit 49ers.com draft.